Hey guys, it's Elle again, and last week I went to see Five Sauce in Paris, and it was the best day of my life. I'll meet you there. So there are two reasons why I'm posting this video a week after the events. The first one is because I needed to get over my post-concert depression and post-concert hangover. I'm still working on it. It's been a week and I'm still working on it. And the second reason, well, I realized that my phone storage is a lot like me because it can't handle anything. And in the middle of the concert, I had to delete things that I didn't even know I could delete, including my vlog videos. And my phone missed a lot of important moments. It was the show where they played Wherever You Are. Let me just... Yeah, that's what you think. I couldn't film it. So, thank you. I'm really thankful to the internet, Twitter, YouTube, for filming this moment for me. So, instead of vlogging it like I was supposed to do at the beginning, I'm just going to talk about my experience, how the soundcheck went, what were the best moments, and then I'll put a lot of videos from the concert because... Okay, let's start. So, after this really long train ride, I finally arrived and went to McDonald's to pick lunch for my friends who were already waiting. And it was so weird because there were so many people wearing Five Sauce merch and glitter on their faces and smiling. It felt like a real life manifestation of Twitter and Tumblr, and it was awesome. Like, there were also normal people there and they were so confused because everyone was wearing merch and glitter and smiling, and you know, seeing people smiling in public is not something really usual. And yeah, I felt, it's gonna sound super cheesy, but
I'll throw some cheddar in the works here.
I felt at home, because as a really introverted person, I find it really hard to talk to new people. But when I was there, it was so easy because we're all passionate about the same things, have kind of the same life experience in a way, and it felt so right. And because of that, waiting in line during an entire day was actually great. It was awesome because I made a lot of great friends that I know I'm gonna stay friends with for a long time. I also met my friends that I had met at other shows, and it was just great. We had pizza at McDonald's. It was awesome. So I had Soundcheck tickets. Yeah, spent 170 euros in Soundcheck tickets. It was worth it though. So there were two different waiting lines. There was the Soundcheck waiting line and the general admission waiting line. I think it was at 4 p.m. or something, they started to put us by pairs, so the waiting line would be more organized, and they made us reach the venue by pairs to be able to give us our soundcheck package. So they gave us this little bag. So cute, it's so small. It was really helpful during the concert actually. So yeah, we had this little bag with, it's stuck, with the laminate, and I never thought I would be able to have something like this in my life, but I do now. And they gave us also bracelets with a number on it to know where we were supposed to be in the waiting line. It was really civilized, contrary to what I thought it would be, because I thought everyone was going to run, but everyone was calm and respectful, so it was really nice. It was a really nice experience. So we entered the venue by 5 p.m. I think, and so the people organizing the soundcheck told us to put our phones away, no recordings, no videos, because it's something really private, and they didn't want any phones, so we turned off our phones. I know some people were able to record parts of the soundcheck, and I'm thankful because I know I have a short memory and I'm afraid of forgetting some things. But anyway, while we were waiting in the venue, we started singing Five Sauce song like Waste the Night, Empty Wallets. We started singing Don't Stop even, and the French national anthem for some reason I didn't understand. And there was a window to the waiting rooms, to the dressing room, sorry. So with my friends we were looking through that window because we were hoping to catch a glimpse of the boys. And at some point we saw someone pass that window, and we just paused for 5 minutes and we looked at each other and we were like, wait a second, wait, what? And we realized it was actually Ashton, so we were hyperventilating and a lot of people didn't know why. They were like, Soundcheck hasn't even started, are you okay? And we were here like, oh my god. So we kept looking through that window, and at some point Callum passed and everyone saw him, so everyone started screaming and he just waved at us. And then Michael passed and everyone was screaming and Michael just stopped in front of the window. He looked at us and then he left, and we were like, oh my god. So yeah, we were already dying before the soundcheck even started. So then they arrived on stage. I already didn't have a voice anymore, and they started playing Valentine, and oh my god, it was so good. And after Valentine they started answering questions. So there were a lot of questions, like if you were a color, what color would you be? Luke said he would be a mood ring and they all came at him for not answering the question properly. A lot of questions, yeah. There was also one that was pretty funny. It was, if you had an autobiography, what would the title be? And for Callum, apparently, according to Luke, it would be I am more than just four strings or behind the bassist. They were all, I don't know, they were so soft and real. And they looked a little tired though. But they were just here messing around, being their usual selves, and it was so nice. And then they played If You Don't Know, which is one of my favorite songs. So I was really, really happy to be able to hear it live. So yeah, I just went on a rant and started saying nonsense, so I just stopped. So after the sound check, we waited outside of the room so Lovely the band could do their sound check. And we waited for about 30 minutes and then we got back inside the venue. And we waited for about an hour and a half for the general admissions to come in. And during that time when we were waiting, there was someone, a few people actually, and these people are my heroes, who were airdropping memes to everyone with an iPhone in the room. So I kept receiving thousands of memes, 5 Sauce reaction memes, but also normal memes. It was really entertaining, so whoever you are, thank you. Thank you so much, because that was really hilarious. So yeah, we waited for an hour and a half, and then Lovely the band came on stage, and I already knew them. I love this band, but seeing them live just made me fall in love with them even more. They're just awesome. Also, I had a sign during Broken. I held this sign and it ended up in their Instagram story the next day. My life is full and I can die peacefully. The beginning of the show with Babylon was so badass and Callum just went off. And going to the soundcheck, I realized there are completely different people in soundcheck and on stage. Like during soundcheck, they were like cute and they were a little tired and you know they didn't move around a lot. They were sad, answering questions, joking with us, but they really looked tired. And when they went on stage, they were monsters.
What's the surprise? Is it a new bike?
No!
What is it?
How are we meant to find out? Now we know we got to You're riding at the airport when the party goes to let go. I've been letting open all inside. So
before they started to sing Wherever You Are, my phone abandoned me. So I was only able to get this, and the very end. So there were a lot of projects. There was the Pride Sauce project, which in which we had to hold balloons during Amnesia, and they looked really impressed, and we were really proud of ourselves, and it was really beautiful.
Used to hang out getting wasted. I thought about the last kiss, how it felt, the way you tasted. Even though your friends tell me you're doing fine, I was somewhere feeling lonely, even though he's right beside you. When he says those words to hurt you, do you read the ones I wrote you? Sometimes I start to wonder, was it just a lie? If what we had is real, how could you be fine?
There was also another project besides the Wherever You Are project and the Pride Sauce project. It was the Remember project for the Paris attacks of November 13th. So during Ghost of You, we were all holding these signs, and it was really beautiful and it was really emotional.
So I drown it out like always do, dancing through house. You say with the gods and I stay down with this star of truth, dancing through our house with the gods. Metro Collins from Love in the Band.
So yeah, I'm really sorry if the way I talked was really not structured at all. It's just that so many emotions. It was amazing. It was the best day and the best night of my entire life. And I can't wait to see them again. And I can't believe that the Meet You There tour is already finished. Like, they did 2 tours this year. Oh, we're blessed. And I love them so much. Anyways, that's it for this week's video. I'm going to try to post a little bit more because I haven't posted in a while because of college. But I'm gonna try to post more, and yeah. So if you have any questions about how Soundcheck goes, if I didn't explain well enough, you can comment down below and ask me these questions. I will answer them. And yeah, feel free to share your own Meet You There tour experience. And yeah, that's it. Bye.